We just said my insurance is important. I will put a caveat on that to say that insurance is, at the end of the day, gambling, okay? So it's saying, I am going to put bits of money away progressively so that one day, if a really big bill comes due, someone else is gonna pay that for me and I'm not gonna have to either pay it out of my own pocket or not have enough money to pay, and the business is gonna have to be wound up. So there is, to an extent, a point about never having enough insurance or too much insurance. And working with a good broker will help you assess what is possible for you to insure, what is important for you to insure, and where you can be relying on your trading partner's insurance otherwise. So for example, it's not just your manufacturer, right? So shipping agents have insurance as well, packing and logistics, even your retailers. But at the manufacturer level, we've got two kind of broad umbrella categories of insurance. We've got one which is called public liability insurance. So that is really actually limited in practice to kind of your slips, trips and falls. It's things that happen within your sphere of control immediately. Manufacturer is always going to have that because they've got a physical premises and stuff could go wrong on the premises, but it's not generally going to cover you for product and specifically for product recall. So then we have product liability insurance or a professional indemnity insurance. Usually manufacturers will have the product liability insurance, even though they're kind of providing you with services. It's about the products at the end of the day. That insurance is really important and it will cover certain aspects of product defects. You've got to check though, because a lot of policies of insurance, even product liability insurance, will exclude a whole bunch of circumstances. Those circumstances may include certain costs associated with a recall. They may exclude recalls which arise due to certain issues, so certain contaminants or certain actions on the part of anyone involved. Again, if you've got insurance and your manufacturer's got insurance, the happy thing is generally you both call your insurers and they work it out amongst themselves. It is important to keep aware of these things, keep records of these things, make sure you're renewing your insurance and asking your partners for their certificate of currency. You don't need to see their whole policy, though if you're feeling particularly nervous about it, you can ask. But that certificate of currency should say the important stuff about what it covers. It should say when it applies from and to, and what the limits of coverage are as well. So how much will that person be indemnified for by their insurer? If you get into a situation where someone says they don't have insurance, it's not current, or it doesn't seem like it's sufficient for what you need, usually, because that's a business decision for that partner, that's an indicator that either you need to make up the difference in your own insurance if that's possible and factor that in as a cost consideration, or choose a different partner.